times in a row, like from one shield interaction.
Yeah, I think that it would be safe to say that Yoshi is the trickier character here.
Yeah.
But Captain Falcon, I think, is a little more rock solid in his options in neutral.
Yeah, and I like seeing Salt in that role because, you know, she's always driving, trying to make things chaotic, but to see her, like, stay firm, it's a different Salt.
Yeah. Man, aMSa's hitting some crazy extensions and then just missing the easy stuff. The
yeah.
little flubs are, like, can lead to such disastrous like runaway stocks as Yoshi.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Bear. Also, can you tell me a little bit, like, the role of Bear in this matchup?
Bear can be really good for scooping up Captain Falcon because Captain Falcon has to jump to get out most moves, and so that Bear is really good at catching the startup and landings with Captain Falcon, where the hitboxes aren't active.
And it looks like some extensions, too.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. If they hold in, you get a full combo.
Functions like a regular reverse back air or something. Ooh, moonwalk? I don't know if I've ever seen Yoshi really do that.
But Yoshi's a really good moonwalk, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Run up, parry. I like that from aMSa. Ooh.
Yeah, so that reverse nair, the hitbox is bigger on the butt. So the Yoshi approaching backwards is going to be pretty critical.
That makes sense. That makes sense. And I really like how low the nair is on. You know, it reminds me of like a Sammy nair for Sheik. Like, it comes out so fast that you can be so tricky with the timing.
For sure. Yeah, it's a really flexible move. Really a Swiss Army knife of moves.
What I'm also noticing now is that Yoshi okay, almost platform lands.
Yeah, that was true.
Okay.
It saw a little bit shaky on that stomp knee.
Yeah,
one of the hardest combos.
Not get nared out of it or something. Hey, at the high level, yeah, there's so much to think about. What I'm noticing also is that with against Captain Falcon, you don't really get to fight Captain Falcon in the air with a lot of other characters, but because of the double jump, because of Yoshi's double jump, it feels like he can dash dance in the air. Jump away, double jump back in.
Right, Yoshi's one of only a few characters in Melee who can turn when he double jumps. It's Yoshi, Jigglypuff, and Kirby. And that gives him a ton of extra flexibility in his movement options.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it looks like they're doing the right. Ooh,
nice
There's
one of those extensions. Good time point bringing that up.
Back air and and the down smash on platform. I remember Cody getting hit with one of those and just dying at like 30 and going like, what?
Yeah, down tilts to bait the aMSa tech.
Oh, smart.
And these eggs can be tricky to get around when you're coming off ledge.
I think of them a lot like a peach turnip being thrown down or something. It's just a little extra coverage.
It was a really good up smash.
Oh! Looks like a no impact land on the platform, just waiting for Salt to do something. Hail Mary.
You gotta throw
go for a 3. Yeah.
This could be a scary or not.
That is scary.
That is very scary.
For both of them, for sure. The shield stab.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of that nair too, right? Like, it was sort of an unexpected position to come in, and then he got the shield stab on.
Yeah, I think just being used to Yoshi, it takes some time.
Yeah.
And Salt actually has a good Yoshi secondary, has played, like, I think a fair bit with Yoshi players online back in the day. But yeah, after aMSa having kind of a shaky game 1 with an early SD and some unfortunate
drops, right?
Really shored it up for game 2. But looking like...
Oh, wow, slow-mo conveyor belt into the mouth. Yeah, wow. Yes. All of those things that you were pointing out in game 1, small drops that led to runaway stocks, like when aMSa picked those up, it turns into a completely different game.
Yeah, I mean, it's 11. It's before noon.
You're right.
Sometimes it takes some time to lock in there. You know?
Gotta go Yoshi mode, and it takes buttons. Oh.
Yeah, it can be deceptively hard to edge guard Captain Falcon when he goes high, because he has so much drift, and Yoshi takes so long to get up there.
I don't know about you, I also hear in my head Captain Falcon players saying that the recovery is bad, and so it must be so easy. And
it's a bit of a psyop.
Yeah, so I'm like, well, I have to nail this, and it won't even be impressive.
For sure.
Oh, nice slide off. Yeah. Actually, the multiple pummels there might have helped. Okay.
No, Salt doing a really good job of making it difficult for aMSa to get in. She's quite proficient in this matchup.
Oh yeah, and I'm able to see at this low percent too, like a real distinction between the multiple percent ranges.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, she's got the plan.
Surely intentional. No, Yoshi is one of the most percent-oriented characters in the game because you need to know your opponent's percent for combos. You need to know your percent to know what resources you have at your disposal, whether the double jump armor is on or off the table.
I mean, it completely changes all of your extension options if you can or cannot break the double jump. Oh, the knockin' flockin' since reverse.
Man, why is it the only move we know the name of?
I also know Falco's F tilt is called bird kick.
Really creative.
Yeah, it's funny because all of his other moves are also kicks. Wow, that back air!
That was really good.
Yeah, that back air into the reverse snare.
Yeah, the shield drop back air. Ooh.
That butt hitbox, now I'm seeing.
No, aMSa's really so impressive that he makes his matchup look as good as he does.
He's doing a lot. I'm watching it even from like the past 3 games. The approaches at the different percent ranges have also all been varied. It looks like aMSa's really exploiting a lot of the matchup.
Yeah, I think he's it is crazy that he has developed Yoshi basically by himself.
Oh, wow, that reverse snare again. So value.
So good,
but he's like forging ahead.
Right. I mean, it's just him at the top with this character,
and he's still going.
He's inspirational.
How does he keep finding the ways to use moves like that, you know?
It's very creative, man.
In Japan.
Yeah. One of a kind. Slightly too late on that meteor cancel.
Yeah.
But
Salt feeling that as well.
Yeah, you can feel the momentum shifting too. aMSa just slowly pull away through the course of that game, kind of building on top of the momentum from game 2.
Yeah. It's hard if your first win in game 1 is the result of a lot of SDs or like drops from the other player. You're not really registering the stuff that's really working, the stuff that you feel like is the game plan that you can keep core moving forward. But aMSa's like, oh, I had these clear mistakes. If I clean those up, the other games look better, and they did. Yeah.
Sometimes that's all it takes. People can overstate how big the gaps are in performances and wins and losses. Sometimes it's just a little conversions. You clean up 1 or 2 things, you beat that guy in your local that you've been losing to for months. Melee can be a game of inches.
The margins are so thin. Like, you'll see sets won and lost, like top 8s made or lost from a few frames of that forward smash not being early enough or being too early.
For sure. But that's the beauty of it. It's just the game has been pushed so far. People are developing their characters and their strategies, and just the level of execution is so high.
It's dynamic after all these years. GOML forever.
For sure. Forever.
I'm seeing Pokemon Stadium. I think I like the horizontality for Captain Falcon, but I'm not quite sure what else. Oh! Wow.
Not having a top platform for Yoshi can be a bit hard because he has a harder time navigating around the stage. Also, the transformations can be pretty tough.
I see. Okay, that makes sense. And it looks like Salt has got a pretty advantageous exchange on the platforms too. I'm not sure how much of that is Stadium or the heights. Oh, off the top maybe? Oh, I like seeing her wiggle.
Yeah, I think I'm personally more scared of FD. But also, aMSa's punish game being as good as it is, like maybe you just want a little bit more survivability yourself too.
And I think for like a little while there, at least like a year or so, aMSa was counterpicking to FD. Yeah. To me, I'm scared of that.
No, I know. There's aura, man.
Right? Like, what do you know that I don't? So I'll take Stadium. Backboard. Oh, it's still going. Oh. Good tech. On the scrap here. Oh, tricky movement.
So tricky.
Wow. The nair goes around your entire shield.
Oh, great awareness to grab there. Knowing this Salt was going to panic shield.
Nice slide off, but actually aMSa's not even ready for that.
Man.
Tries to get the cheeky down smash on the rising Pokemon platform.
Yeah, aMSa's, gonna, like I said before, going to use everything he can to try and get that opening.
He's got like, he's got the eyes.
He does. A little bit too low there on the recovery.
Stadium doesn't help that either.
Not at all.
Ooh. Interesting.
Ooh, great jump read, but
actually Salt gets a back air out. That feels really fast.
Yeah, I agree. Surprise.
Big trades. Follow Salt off the platform.
Ooh.
The bear doesn't connect though.
That should be. Oh, what a great mix up of the down B. Using it to delay the recovery time.
Oh my god! Last hit of back air?
Yeah, single hit sets up. If you don't hold out, it converts into down smash.
I feel like it's that people say that you can DI Yoshi's back air. I've never seen it personally.
I think it's a myth too.
I think it's a myth. I think it's a myth. You've never seen anyone DI out of Yoshi's back air.
That's it. We're going right to game 5, man.
I love to see that. I love
awesome. So we're probably looking at like, so aMSa kind of notoriously hates fountain dreams.
Yes.
Not a fan of how it interacts with Yoshi's double jump mechanic, because the platform heights can make it pretty much impossible to do anything.
Yeah.
So I'll be curious where we go.
And Salt, I feel, just watching on Fountain, is she's so comfortable. Like with those variable platform heights, she uses them for the movement.
Yeah, but it looks like we are in fact going.
Oh, big, but misses the up air there. Oh, I think there is no sadder scene than watching Yoshi get pummeled. He looks so sad.
Yeah, you maybe.
That's that percent range you were talking about. Oh, aMSa, did you see him nod and smile with that down smash?
That's great. I mean, the side platforms on this stage make it so that Yoshi can just like teeter out on the ledge and just spin and pretty much cover everything. The edge guard is much easier on the stage.
Yeah. I was noticing on Stadium, you know, a fair amount of mix-ups. It was a little bit difficult for aMSa to really seal the deal. Oh, that upward angle forward tilt, almost genius.
That's gonna even it right back up though.
Yeah. Okay. Salt hops away. Oh, there you go air to air, but aMSa's low enough. Oh, crazy match.
All right, getting a great confirm off in there. Ooh.
You see her back off. Yeah.
Well, again, aMSa, when Yoshi's at low percent, sometimes you just have to respect it.
Yeah. She even backed off, did a safer back air, still got punished.
No.
A little bit dangerous.
For sure. You know, Salt seems to be kind of taking some time. I was saying kind of fishing a little bit, but she's really reoriented herself.
Yeah. I think after that dangerous edge guard where she like kind of overextended, almost got reversaled, that's when you're like, oh no. Okay, let me take a sec, think about it.
Right, and get my bearings. Let's chill out for a second.
That's like when you even look at the stock count and stuff, like see how the game is going.
Yeah.
And we're at halftime.
Yeah, this is dead even.
Oh, they keep doing that. At the low percent, aMSa is going for the up air catch while Salt is going for either the stomp or the knee. They're both biting. Oh, changes the timing on that stomp too. I like that.
That might be. Yeah.
Oh!
All right, last stock for aMSa.
Oh my gosh. Just melted away.
That's what happens.
Oh, there's another one. Crazy Falcon kick!
So smart, mixing up the timing on that fall because Salt didn't have a jump, so that Falcon kick.
Oh! It's just like that.
Yeah, and repeating her performance at Nouns Invitational, taking another Game 5 set over aMSa.
Right.
That's.
This is like a strong aMSa too. I've been watching this as I've been watching aMSa even play that set. I feel like he's thinking so hard. Like yes, a couple of flubs, and I did notice like when you pointed out those small drops, failure to make those pickups made a big difference. But Salt, like this is different than aMSa at Nouns Invitational.
No, I agree. I think that this was an aMSa in form. He looked like he was playing well, but sometimes that doesn't make a difference because you still have to beat your opponent at the end of the day. And Salt was doing a really good job of not letting aMSa get too much started, and when she got her openings, taking them to the bank. Did manage to catch aMSa in some weird spots, getting some early stock leads because he was getting pulled out of double jump.
Yeah.
You know, just a great performance all around.
Yeah. I was really impressed by when Salt's like decision making on when to go in. I felt like she was being so like conservative in a lot of spots, and then suddenly, explosively, like just gets a bunch of combos.
For sure. Yeah, no, it's really impressive.
Yeah.
Just a clinic.
And folks, if you don't know, Mono is one of the best people in the world to be on the mic right now for the aMSa set, and then for our next set too. We'll talk about that in a moment, but a world-class Yoshi, and has the inside scoop on a lot of your favorite Canadians.
Yeah, most notably the man who's sauntered up the stage that we will see in just a second after these replays.
Yeah. Well, let's check this out. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about too. That restraint from Salt. Like she had some times when she went out there, really unpredictably, and then also like as quickly shifted gears, held stage, and then went for something safe.
Yeah, she's like the Salt is so good at applying pressure and making you feel like you need to do something while being non-committal and then changing gears really quickly. And Salt's an ankle breaker as a player.
Yes.
You know, just exerting a ton of pressure, making you feel like you need to be as fast as her, and that's just not going to happen.
It's so cool. I think that playstyle is really cool because it feels really person to person. You know, and it's stuff that like also it's not just flowchart. You know, you can't just necessarily grind for that. You feel like there's intuition and problem solving going in as well. Yeah. Cool.
That's not to say that there isn't something cool about a flowchart sometimes too, though. I think that
you need both.
There's a beauty in both.
Yeah. And
in both extremes. I love to see somebody who is so locked in, like
disciplined, regimented,
like a robot. It can be beautiful. Or somebody who is so chaotic and freewheeling.
Call ball.
Right. Oh.
Panda. You know, like those players are like, whoa, nothing is safe.
Right. And I think that dichotomy is maybe no better exemplified